Hello, welcome to Rewrite Your Reality with Reese. I am Reese, and today somebody asked me, what do I do about a choice that I made or choices that I have made in the past that I regret and seemingly have made my life experience up until this point not my ideal or dream life? So, interesting question. I think a lot of people have this idea that something that they did, and there's no time gap here, so it doesn't matter whether you've done something in 10 years ago, 10 months ago, 10 weeks ago, 10 minutes ago, 10 seconds ago, does not matter. You thinking that this choice has seemingly bounced around through time with you and have created a unfolding of circumstances that you don't like, and you think that because you made this choice back then, it has subsequently followed you throughout your life until now. This is not the case. Okay, what has actually happened is you have made that choice, and whatever circumstances have popped up in your life, you have attributed it to this choice. And from that, you have recalled it forth from the quantum field, from reality, as your chosen reality. You are telling reality, this is my identity. I am the person who made that choice. So it's not so much the 3D is reflecting that choice. You are saying the 3D is reflecting that choice. Therefore, the 3D is reflecting that choice. You see, it starts off with the choice first. But you say, okay, but no, I did make the choice. Okay, that's fine. You experienced yourself making that choice. No one's going to deny that. You can't even deny that yourself, right? So don't bother trying. Okay, what you can do is say, okay, I made that choice. I experienced X, Y, and Z up until this point. Right now, I'm going to make another one. I am no longer that person who is begetted by that choice, that is moved by that choice. I am who I say I am right now. Okay? And from that moment, your reality is changing. And how do you know your reality is changing? Well, one, reality is always changing, and two, you are a manifestation of reality itself as well. So the fact that you changed who you say you are is already a reflection in that reality is changing. So let us go through it today. I got my little notepad with me today. So let's see what you believe actually is what you believe is happening. Okay? You think you did something here, right? You made some choice. Okay? You unfolded throughout your life experience. It doesn't really matter what happened here. Something happened there, something happened there, something happened there, something happened there, blah blah blah. And you think it came from here. Right? You think that is doing this. And then you end up here, chock full of regret, guilt, sadness, remorse, whatever, right? And you think it happened because of this little ditty over here, and you bring in this ditty with you right there, right? This stuff here. And I can tell you something else. Feeling remorseful, guilty, doubtful, blah blah blah, whatever, is to me a affirmation in saying there's somebody else in your reality that is fundamentally more important than you. I don't care who you are, where you are, and what you think. No one in reality is more important than you right now. Not a single person, not a single event, not a single thing. I don't care how many people you are responsible for or whatever else. No one is more important than you at all. And it doesn't matter what people say about that. You are the most important person. The people can tell you, no, these other people that are doing this and that, or suffering and this and that, they are more important. No, you. Who you are right now is the most important person in your life. You, just you. And when you realize that, and realize you are pure love, that love spills out to everybody who requires it. They will seek you out. Love doesn't seek it. People who want that love, who feel that love, who choose that love, they seek that love, and you that love, and they come to you. So, let's do this again. That's what you think. Nope, that's not what happened. Right? Let me show you what actually happened. Oopsie daisy. Right? Yeah, you made said choice there. Right? Here's you. Here's you making that choice. Here, blank frame, blank life, blank reality, blah blah blah. There's stuff happening, whoop-de-doo, right? And that's all fine. It has to come from somewhere, it comes from you. It happens right now. There you are here. Right? There's you, all wonderful and blue and sad. Right? Now you think what happens here is a manifestation from that. No, it's not. Your I am awareness, your I am, your higher self in this block as reality is saying, I am, who am I? You are asking yourself, I am, who am I? I am, so who am I? Who am I now? Who am I being now? And you are saying, I am the person that made that doubtful choice. I am the person that regrets. And reality says, okay. just like that. Okay, yeah. Yes, it actually just says, I am the person who made that doubtful, remorseful, regretful choice right now. I am that. Okay, cool. And then it does that. You see? This didn't come with you. You brought it now. You brought it from the nothingness. Right? From the nothingness, you brought that in here, and then this is your life experience. You see? You brought it in simultaneously. What you are simultaneously thinking of yourself right now is what your life experience is right now, because what you are experiencing is your life, not what is happening. What is happening is how you experience it. This sounds like a very weird thing, and it can be a very weird feeling, but you have to understand is that things unfold. Okay? What is happening is what you believe is unfolding, what you choose to be unfolding, what you are consciously being is what is unfolding. Right? So, that being said, right now your I am awareness is saying, hey, I am. Who am I? You're asking yourself, hi, who am I? I am. I am what? I am the person who made that regretful choice. It's blank. You pulling it in right now by your thoughts and assumptions and blah 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 blah, right? You're pulling it in, and then thus you manifest in that moment your physical body, your physical awareness, your physical surroundings, blah blah blah, manifest as that doubt. You're bringing it here. It's not coming with you. You're bringing it in repeatedly. You're bringing this here. You're bringing it there. You're bringing it there. You're bringing it from nothing here, right? Cool. What do you do? Right? What do? We change ourselves, we change the color, we change what we see, we change how we perceive, we change our inner being, we change how we imagine ourselves. We accept that happened. Okay, it's an experience, whoop-de-doo, right? Means nothing. Your I am awareness loves you unconditionally, absolutely, perfectly and wonderfully. Right? Every day, if you are sad, be happier. Right? Who am I? I am. I am that dream life. I am that love. I am that choice. I am that joy. I am that wonderfulness. I am that person that I have always desired to be, and I am it here and right now, and I don't care what I have experienced. I don't care what I think I'm going to experience. I don't care what's going on anywhere else in the world. Right now, I am love. I am love. Yeah, I am says, okay, I am love. Right? I am love. And then that blue goes away, the sadness goes away, and you are love. And that's what your experience is. You feel that love. When you feel that love real, it is real. You called it forth. You called it forth. Right? You called it forth. Call it forth again and again and again. Let this be what it is. Let this be what is. Let the 3D be what it is. Let this be what it is. Let the 3D be whatever it's being. Let this be what it is. Say it again. Let the 3D be the 3D. Let what is be this. Right? And when the circumstances seem even more dire, because sometimes that can happen, because sometimes when you put your focus on who you want to be, you kind of start to ignore who you were. And when you ignore something, you put your attention on it, and that's okay. That's okay. It's just saying, you know what, fine, I'm allowing all that to just exist, and I'm choosing again anyway. I'm choosing again anyway. Let all of that stuff exist. Right? It's just remnants of your story. It is the old way you used to think, this being there, because it's still there with you. Like I said, you're carrying it with you, but make it your dominant choice to always go back to that. Right? And you do it again. Okay, you do it again. When you do it again and again and again, it becomes your dominant state of awareness. It becomes your dominant state of awareness, and soon that blue life that you had, that sad life that you had, becomes that. Because you keep choosing that, and if you keep choosing that, reality has no choice but to be that loving, exquisite, joyful, perfect dream life that you have. Look at it again. Look, it's so wonderful. Look at it. Look at that. Keep choosing it again and again and again and again and again. Right? You've chosen this miserable nonsense for years sometimes. You have chosen this miserable stuff for years and years and years, right? What is a couple of weeks? What's a couple months? What's a year or two compared to the 40 that some people have existed in being this absolute miserable person, or angry person, or sad person, or lonely person? What is time, honestly? When you have spent so long being like that, when you want this change to be immediate so hard, that's all good, that's all okay. That's just you yearning to see your own abundance. That's fine, let it all be there, but just choose again. Say, I'm choosing love. You can't get it wrong, just keep choosing love. I can't get it wrong, I'm just choosing love. End of story, that's it. Right? And just lastly, before I end off here, it's that simple actually. I just wanted to show where you're choosing from. Not just the 3D mind that says blah blah blah, I believe in this nonsense, right? I just want to show that. Your I am awareness is more than what people think it is. Your I am awareness, people think is just, oh no, I'm aware of my body and I'm walking around in the 3D reality. That's what some people think, right? As far as I can read comments and questions and other people asking about the stuff, from my perspective, that's what people think, right? No. Your awareness contains everything that you are aware of, and you are much more aware than your thoughts, your feelings, and your body. You are aware of the table, you are aware of the phone, you are aware of my voice, you are aware of the surroundings. So it's not you it's not you manifesting as your body, right? It's you are that blank awareness, and you are manifesting everything, right? Other people, right? Trees, the sun, right? Birds, whatever. You are manifesting all of it. You are having the viewpoint so you can experience everything that you are from your 3D physical awareness, physical body, sorry, right? But you are that blank sheet, and every single blank sheet, you are having that viewpoint, right? Most of you have had a dream, most of you can imagine something like that. You imagine it from a viewpoint, right? You are viewing all of reality. And here's the thing, everything in this is your I am awareness. Your I am awareness is simultaneously having a viewpoint for every single thing in it, but you as that consciousness that is moving that I am awareness for your experience is that, having that. But everything here is subject to your conscious thought, right? You are spirit first. You are spirit manifested as all of this. You are mind consciously pulling in this frame from the blank sheet that I had, from nothing, as a manifested experience. And your physical body is the experiencing of it, right? That's what happens here, right? That's what happens here. Blank sheet. I made a bad choice. I made a this choice. Not bad choice. Everything led you here, right? I made this choice. I don't like it. I made that choice. I don't like it. I made that choice. I don't like it. I'm bringing it back here each time. Can you see that? I'm breaking the cycle. I am no longer just part of the cycle. I am the cycle. I am the one who decides what the cycle is. I am choosing a new cycle. I can't break what's out there in the 3D world. I can only change who I am because I am part of the cycle. I can change, and I change myself to see only love. Wow, love, cool. I choose it again and again and again and again and again and again until choosing my love, choosing my life, choosing my dream life is more natural than me being that regretful person. Because if you think about it, being regretful, being sad, being guilty, being remorseful, being whatever was the most natural thing to you. You didn't like it, but it felt natural to you, yes? So when you choose love over and over and over and over and over and over and over, it becomes natural. You get to keep doing it. Just like how you did the regretful stuff, just like how you did the doubtful stuff, just like how you did the sad stuff, just like how you did the whatever. It's okay to be angry, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be yearning sometimes, it's okay to be wonderful, it's okay to be all of those things, right? It's okay to be all of that stuff. A lot of people be like, don't do all that, you manifesting nightmare, blah blah, right? No, it's really, honestly, it's okay to feel every single thing that you are feeling. Just remember that every single thing you are feeling is coming through a filter that you are putting there. So if you just remember that whatever I'm feeling is love at the end of the day, and you always backtrack it through that filter and know that it's love, and you're not really consciously calling forth those feelings, calling forth those thoughts, calling forth this and that. Right? You're not calling it forth, you're choosing, and things are coming from your choice. Right? So you're choosing regret, choosing doubt, choosing this and that. You were having those thoughts over and over again. Make a choice about love. It does not mean you will suddenly forget about that regretful stuff, about that hurtful moment, about those images are still there, right? Those images don't go anywhere. You can't change those images, you should choose new ones. What happens is you become more aware of thoughts and feelings that are representative of your choice, and they feel better, they feel wonderful, and they look better, and they look different, and you become more aware of alternative situations and circumstances and unfoldings that are more akin to what you want to be experiencing, right? And those thoughts are representative of who you are being. It doesn't necessarily mean those thoughts will happen, right? Just be aware that what you are thinking is more in line with what you desire. When you start thinking about a dream life, it doesn't matter how the thoughts come about, they will be there. They will be there in equal quantity, if not more, than the regretful ones. Leave them both. Let your I am figure out how to unfold your dream life for you. Just know that because you're thinking differently, you are already in that dream life as that dream identity, unfolding it. And remember this, right? Remember this. When you are imagining something and you say, I choose you, I choose this reality, I choose this person to love, I choose this job to have, I choose this health to be, this body to be, this whatever it is. The reason you are seeing it is because you are already that identity, embodying that identity as spirit, being that identity as mind, doing that identity as the body, experiencing it at that moment. You are already that person at that moment. A lot of the time, manifestation is just getting out your own bloody way and letting that unfold, not going back to the old way of thinking. Going forward and letting all that go. That's why when you choose something in your reality, you are saying, I have shifted to this reality, to this viewpoint, and I am choosing this now, this person now. I'm choosing that version of them because I am this version of me seeing them. You won't see them if you were another version. But because you are all versions, you are already seeing that which you desire to be, or that job, or whatever it is, right? Doesn't matter. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. I hope that explained a lot. I hope that it was beneficial. And I love you all. I love the question. I love the reaching out. I love the following and subscribing and liking and the general interactions here and on TikTok and Facebook. If you like my content, if you like what I said, feel free to join my Facebook. Feel free to ask me questions in the comments. Reach out if you like something or if you want advice on something. I would love to give it and ponder on these things. I love love itself, and I am love. So are you. So is everyone. And no matter what you think about people and your reality, I know that deep within you, all of us have the potential to be knowing that we are love, and we are love manifested as everything. So take care, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.